Welcome to Jazz Musical Vlogs. My name is Jazz Sunpanich and I'm a New York-based actor from Thailand. If this is your first time watching my video, I'm documenting my journey to Broadway. I've been pursuing Broadway dream in New York for 5 years and we'll see how far I can go if I push myself very hard. So if you subscribe to my channel, you will be with me in every step I'm taking this year. This year, I just came to the sad realization. I only had 2 shows last year. No! And the most sadder part was last year was the year that I tried manifestation. And I did everything I could. I read the book, I watched YouTube video about manifestation. I also did the morning affirmation. I also meditate every morning. And somehow I felt like I didn't get what I want. I felt a little unheard. I'm still grateful anyway for any opportunities I got last year. And there are more than just 2 shows. But at the same time, when you are an actor, you want to be in a show, right? So being in 2 shows last year is kind of like, oh, what did I do? What was I doing to get only 2 shows? I also learned about letting it go process. You shouldn't be holding on too tight. You should just let it go, surrender. I feel like I probably took surrender or like letting it go too serious. I feel like I stopped fighting because I set the goal and then I just let it go. I try something and I just like let it go. By surrendering to the universe and letting it go and just let whatever happen happen, somehow during that process I just stopped fighting completely. So I have a question for those of you who are very good at manifesting. How do you surrender and let it go but at the same time you're still fighting? Let me know in the comment because I'm curious to know. Alright, no more complaining. I just decided that manifesting and picturing are not enough anymore. I just need active energy. I just need to actually get up and doing something else other than just like picturing, and I just felt like it's a little waste of time because of now I have a clear goal what I want to do. For people who actually manifesting probably see that this is the process of me actually doing it and let everything happen. So yeah, so if this is the new way of manifesting, let's do it. But for me, I gave up manifesting and I'm just gonna do my best every day to make sure that I get to my dream. So if it's gonna happen, it happened. It's my form of letting it go as well. And also I'm gonna try my best to be absolutely present in the room, being grateful with every opportunity I got, which is I always feel grateful anyway for a lot of people that I have met, a lot of things that I get to do. So yeah, I'm grateful for that. And this week is going to be less busy but more intense because the audition season has finally started. There are a few auditions that I'm planning to attend and also a few self-tapes that I need to do. So it's gonna be less busy but more intense. I said it twice. As you can see, this week I finally feel confident enough to wear a dress that's showing off my arms because Princess Workout! Welcome back to Princess Workout, and today I'm gonna work on my abs to make sure that it's super tight. This week I found an ab workout by Rebecca Louis from Xhit, so I'm gonna post the link in the description below so you can just follow me along. Last week I already changed my diet a little bit, so my stomach actually like went down a little. So we'll see if it can go down even more or get more tighter. So if you're ready, let's do it! The tiara doesn't stay. I'm gonna put it right here. So to represent Princess Workout still happening. Ah! Ah! I already feel it tight already. I did it! Alright, tiara back on my head now. The Princess Workout is done. What I like about this exercise is that it's only 7 minutes. So you guys, there's no excuse that you don't have time. You have 7 minutes, you can do this exercise. I'm still open to any exercise recommendations. So if you want me to try anything, just put it in the comment below and I will do it for you next week. That's it for Princess Workout for this week. See you guys next week. Bye bye! I've done new ab exercise. I also continue doing my arm exercise as well. If you guys want to do it with me, I post the link to the videos in my description below. So yeah, follow along with those videos so we can get in shape together. Now let's continue to my weekly vlog. Happy audition season. Right now There are a bunch of auditions coming up next 2 weeks. So what I'm doing right now is filling up my calendar, all of the auditions that I'm planning to go. There are more, but I just choose the one that I know that I'm more competitive for now. I have 3 days that I'm going, and each day has like different auditions at the Equity building. They are all EPA or ECC, so I might not get seen, but I'm going anyway because that's non-union life, right? And there are like at least 3 theaters doing Cinderella right now. So yeah, I'm coming. Right now it's 6:41 and I'm in Times Square. I'm pretty nervous today because I never auditioned at this Actor Equities building before. And I don't know what's to expect. So yeah, wish me luck. Just signed up at Actor Equity building. That was new. I never did it before. So what happened is the building opened at 6 a.m. and you can go up to 4th floor to sign up on a non-equity list to hopefully to get seen. So yeah, I just signed up. Now I have time until 9:30 to go back. So I'm going to Nong Luki's house to just stay there because it's closer than going back to my home. After putting my name in non-equity list, now I'm at Nong Luk's apartment. Thank you so much for letting me staying here. And yeah, that's my non-equity life since before pandemic. You have to like wake up like 4 or 5 a.m. go line up in front of the building. Once the building open, then you get in, you put your name on the non-equity list, and then you just go home, get ready or do whatever you need to do, and then come back at the time of the call. Today the time is 9:30, so I'm just gonna put on makeup and heading there to get there at 9:30. So yeah, non-equity life. Just finished 2 auditions in one day. So proud of myself. It went so great. Now I just have to wait if it's great enough to get called back. So yeah, I'm so happy. Now I have more time to learn new songs, and I just found out about my Thai actor friend that his dream role is Aladdin. So my dream role is Jasmine. We're talking about why don't we learn the whole show. So basically I should know all the Jasmine song, and he said he already knew all of Aladdin's song. So our mini project is to sing Million Miles Away together, and I don't know that song yet. So today is the day I'm gonna learn it. I'm just gonna show you how I learned a whole new song. The one that I kind of know but like not really like know it. Lately when I started to learn a new song, I start by not putting the words in first. I heard other method that you learn all the words first, say it without melody and like see how it feels. To me, I just want to make sure that I got all the notes right. My bad habit is when I get into the emotion or acting part, my brain somehow just stopped thinking about the notes and somehow it wasn't the right note. So I just want to make sure that I got the notes right by learn all the notes first without putting the lyric into it yet. So I'm just gonna use like the word like no, 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 or sometimes I would sight-read it. This is solfege, not like the usual American system that E-A-B-C-D-D. I'm not used to it. The way I learned when I was in university is solfege. So it's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So I'm just gonna learn with those notes for you guys. Also know that my chest is not that strong, especially when I come down from the top note, which is already like mixed. I couldn't bring it back to my chest. So what I'm gonna do is no, 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 no. Then oh, Father, to obey. Now that I learned all the notes, first when I put lyrics into it, I know exactly like which word to put it on which each note, so it's easier for me that way. Mi la ti do re so, no, 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 no Father to obey. This week is really an audition week, right? I have another self-tape request, and also I'm gonna do a few self-tapes today. So there's gonna be like 3 or 4 self-tapes I need to do today. So wish me luck. week turned out pretty busier than I thought it would be, but it was a good week so far. I went to audition in the Actors Equity building for the first time. That was so scary because it was the first time ever I didn't know what to expect. I found out that the building is actually open at 6 a.m. so I was planning to get there as early as I can so I know that I can put my name on the very top of the list for non-union list. For people who never auditioned in New York before and planning to audition for equity show in the future, if you are non-union, you have to go there and put your name on a non-equity list just to get seen. And the way to guarantee that you're gonna get seen is by being at the very top of the list. Because when they start seeing non-equity, they're gonna start calling from the top, of course. So if your name are on the top, you have a high chance to get seen for sure. So my advice to you is do not be afraid to wake up very early. There are a few debating if non-unions should do that. Like waking up very early, like 3 or 4 a.m. lining up in front of the building from 5 to 6 a.m. It sounds so much. I am less rebellious, so I feel like if this is the system that they're doing it and I'm as a part of a system, I shall do it. Of course, I would love for them to have more efficient way to see non-equity for non-equity to sign up for an audition. But so far, if this is the way, I'm gonna do it. If showing up at 5 a.m. in the morning to make sure that I will get seen, I will do it for sure because that's my dream, right? People who are in equity right now or the Broadway people, but famous Broadway actors, they all went through this system. So if it's gonna be better, great. I would love to see how they can do it better, but so far, this is the way it is, I will do it. And for the audition that I went to, I got there at 6:40 and my name was like the 8th on the list. And when I went back to the audition time at 9:30, there was like a 50 or 60 people on the list already. So you see how many people willing to show up to get seen. And in the audition room, I felt the big win. I went in, I felt super grounded, I felt so free. I felt like I could do absolutely everything in only 16 bars, and I can feel the energy of people behind the table really enjoying what I did too, so I felt so great. And again, even though I don't get any callbacks or I won't get cast, at least they saw my best, and that is the big win, and that's what I always aiming for. Of course, this year I'm going to try to get more callbacks or more offers, but at the end of the day, all you could do is doing your best and having them see my best. And I feel like I did that twice on one day, and that was a big win, and I felt super proud of myself. The thing that made me feel this good, I think because I knew the song so well. I chose the song that is my comfortable song to sing at 9 a.m. What I needed to do in the audition room is just to perform. I didn't need to think about the notes, the technique, or was I going to hit the high notes. It's just like there. I knew that it will be there. I just feel good and feel free to play, and that was the best one. And that's it for this week. I pushed myself to go to a lot of auditions, pushed myself to film a lot of self-tapes, so I felt that this week is also a big win for me as well. Thank you so much you guys for watching until the end. That means you guys like what you're seeing. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment below, let me know what you think, and also hit the bell button so you don't miss my video every Monday. And I miss you already. I'll see you next time. Bye bye!